even more here, and it's just 29 or 92, who knows. It should be 29 though. At least that will save me some time to prepare for my other vacations. In more than 1 year, I am going to be doing sports in that park instead of the fitness center, to not have bumped myself into this package. Hello guys. So before we leave in 2 days for another vacation, this is how we start the day. We got an Axis 2 over there and all the others, including Hermes, and yeah, you can tell that it is packed. Even more here, and it's just 29 or 92, who knows. It should be 29 though, because if it's 92, then what's the point of doing it on the boat, right? So 29, I'll show us 29. So we got Alaris and even more, and that big one over there. Last time I had pointed out that one, that it has a nice upper restaurant, you can see. Yes, if you look at the top floor, and that's definitely a place to eat on the boat. So there's still, it's very rare for this time of year, but they do fishing. Got a kayaker here as I made it to Starbucks, and I started the day with a nice long walk. So I finished yesterday with 12,767 steps. That's a decent step count. But whatever I do today is going to tell me whether or not to do the dare and whether or not that I'm going to do extra workout tomorrow. And so after that, we did make it to my grandma's house, but now back home. I don't know why, but it's just really weird that in September last year, when we had to walk around where we just did it today, and then I had my picture taken, I believe for a driver license. I don't even remember, but we did get a picture of mine taken, and then we came here. From that day, almost every occasion that I've been coming to grandma's house, even after 20 minutes, I've been getting really bored. And now I'm back in my house. So later today, Malachi will be coming anyway. On the day that we had celebrated Mariam's birthday, we had a talk that we would do some swimming, some sports related activities, not necessarily going to the fitness center, but still doing some practical stuff, you know, and just do it for fun. I was actually really hoping to be able to do it sometime like August 8th to 13th, but at least that will save me some time to prepare for my other vacations. But he'll be going away on August 17th, so it's like we're gonna save each other some time. So today we're doing it as we had agreed on the day. All right, we're gonna make it all the way downstairs to the park. So they have come, that guy and I are about to head to the park, and then after that we will take a swim. So yes, it is Sunday. Yesterday was like a Sunday though, but today is really Sunday. What can I say? This is gonna be my first time actually doing sports all the way down that park since I last practiced for tennis. Basically for the first time in more than 1 year, I am going to be doing sports in that park instead of the fitness center. Why? But I'm gonna do soccer. I've been doing tennis a lot in the past. This time I'm gonna do it for soccer. And that is just about it, you guys. It was a nice soccer practice. So it felt good after 1 year of not actually doing any sports in that park. I went to the tennis court and did tennis as before, but this time I came down here for a soccer game in the soccer pitch. And it is real. It is Sunday. It's the first time in this summer that I have come out to the swimming pool on Sundays. I'm mostly hesitant, and not just hesitant, strongly hesitant about coming out to this pool on Sundays. Actually, normally it would even be a bit more crowded, but I kind of feel lucky to not have bumped myself into this pack of Cheetos kind of crowd. And look at what has happened to this guy. I mean, his hair, you see, his fur. Yeah, that might have made you think that he get too thin, because it doesn't look to be anywhere near like Smokey at the moment at all. If you see, he just keeps running away. He has a syndrome, but let's just see. This looks like he's gonna get into a battle with this guy, but you can tell he does look fierce.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. Oh man, you see him? You see him? Yeah, looks crazy. It looks like he just got out of the maze. Oh no, he's running out. Oh my god. You saw what kind of a cat would live in a maze, didn't you? Like, I don't even know why. A regular street cat wouldn't even appear to be this intense. Like I said earlier in the vlog, like there came to be a day that from then, every time I go to my grandma's house, like even after 15 minutes, I would get really bored. It's just the fact that we don't get to see the cats play around too much in comparison to early 2021, when we would love to go to grandma and bring Smokey there. Normally it would occur to be Smokey and Lily. On other occasions it would be Smokey and Eshrif. Sometimes it would just be Smokey, and sometimes it would be all three. And on an event that it's all three, it's just that atmosphere, you know, even though sometimes they get really aggressive, they can't even attack, they can just jump on one another, they can just hit one another, but they're cats. So, what can they do? They're cats. And it's just this point that over the time that Smokey was growing up, and him and Eshrif, him and Lily, it's like they don't know him 100% yet, so they get face to face, they get head to head, back to back, and even paw to paw. So that's what was really fun. But Smokey has done a lot growing up, and it hasn't even been 2 years since we have brought him to this house. How can I not forget the day, right? Obviously, I got my picture taken. We came to grandma's house, spent a little bit of time there. Just that was the beginning of this whole story. Yeah, the same day I did go upstairs of this apartment and scare the kids, which for now are not even here at the moment. What a relief. And yeah, it was on September 16th, 2021. Alright, we left. Now it is 1:52. Goodness me, we stayed for nearly 3 hours. And when I left, I was so bored that it took under 20 seconds to get out of the apartment. Yeah, don't get me wrong. That was when that story all started. I don't feel strongly regret or anything, but it really is just a case. Like, there's always a story where one thing comes to its breaking point. So, it all started on that day. That's what I can say. That was nice way to end the month. So, the guests have left, and now we have started to prepare for Tuesday afternoon. And after 2 days of such an atmosphere around this pool, it is calm, and tomorrow is that day of the week that they come to the pool and do all the cleanings. Yes, they do this every Monday, and most likely I am going to use 3 of the fitness equipments on Monday, since I have passed 8,000 steps. So I've passed the minimum number, but that could still mean that I will have to do a dare. And yeah, this one looks kind of fierce, not as much as that one that doesn't have so much fur, but we'll see what I will get up to tomorrow. And I am going to put out the 15 plus minute video on Wednesday. So thank you for your understanding, and thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.